Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Yeah, in yesterday's video I indicated that I fully expect a drop down to 650 now, or this region here at least below between 650 and 668. This red previous breakout point, previous resistance, which LINK ideally is gonna flip for support. Well, it did that here already, tried it, but since we broke out below the trend line to the downside here, LINK is in a decline. And yes, there is some small structural support here in the region around 680, but the next major support is here, and it currently doesn't show any signal or sign that this move down is over. So I'm watching for further declines until it shows a small 5-wave move up. Here on the LINK chart anyway, what we need to understand is that it has moved from a so-called impulsive pattern to a diagonal structure at best. At the moment, we only have 3 waves up, so it could still be bearish, yeah. But we're watching for the possibility of a 5th wave to the upside. Doesn't mean we have to get it, but the reason I'm watching for it is if we get it, then we can look for a deeper pullback in a potential uptrend that has started, because we can really only say that an uptrend has started after we get 5 waves to the upside. And if we get those 5 waves, then we can look for a 3-wave pullback. And if we have that 3-wave pullback, then first of all, that would indicate it's a larger 1-2 setup. So 5 waves up in a diagonal structure would be the first indication that an uptrend is starting. 3 waves down into a support zone, holding a higher low, a certain support level that we cannot yet indicate, but we can do that after 5 waves. That would be the second confirmation that an uptrend is starting, and a 3rd wave rally could start after that, which means that this would be the ideal spot to enter, yeah, for anybody who wants to trade a 3rd wave rally, for the following reasons. First of all, at the moment we have no confirmation that a lasting low is in place, but after 5 waves up and 3 waves down, we have 2 levels of confirmation. Then we can define the support area very accurately once we have 5 waves up, which would provide a low risk, high reward entry point, and the 3rd wave rally is typically quite aggressive. So all of that would make it worthwhile to wait for 5 waves up. No guarantee we get them, but if we get them, we can look for this setup. And for 3 waves down. At the moment, it's highly speculative. I think it's very choppy. I don't like the structure at all. I liked it until it broke the impulsive support. So it's just at best a diagonal, which is always choppy. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? I still give it a chance that this is a 4th wave, but I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks below support. But at the moment, I expect it to get back into this region here between 650 and 670. So if we add the VRVP to the chart, which is the volume profile, you can see that this is the area where there is another spike, yeah, exactly where we had previous structural resistance and support. This is where we have the next volume spike. I mean, it's currently in a bit of a volume spike area, which is why it's slowing down here. But any break below the, you could say the Friday low, here around $7, would likely increase selling pressure all the way down to that next volume spike. It's quite a substantial one, so would expect here some kind of a slowdown or ideally a bounce and potentially a 5th wave rally. And that 5th wave rally needs to get above 843 to call it a 5th wave. And then we can call the first 5 up a wave 1, a larger degree wave 1. So it's going to be interesting, certainly one of the more interesting charts, but I don't have much hope at this stage because it is still below the 950 level. That level is important because LINK hasn't managed to get above this range for ages, really. And it broke below it in May 22. So more than a year, it's been below that level. And it tried to break above it 3 times, failed. Last time it didn't even have enough momentum to push higher. Here again, less momentum. So it's getting more and more difficult for LINK. Did I say Gala? If I said Gala, no, of course I mean LINK. But that's the situation. So watching that 650 to 667 range now. Okay, that's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.